Welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. The Cleveland Cavaliers come into this one following a loss to Golden State in Oakland. And that does your confidence, guys. No favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
Yeah, in a game where offensively they were about as inconsistent as you're ever going to see them.
They needed to make a few runs, but it just never happened for them. When you can't string things together, it's tough sledding. It's a tough way to go.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. And Golden State looking who they got. Barnes and Green are the forward set. The Splash Brothers are the guards. And it's Bogut in the pivot spot, manning the middle. James kicks to Smith.
Smith boosting.
Man, when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage. And guys, one thing that we were treated with last year was Steve Kerr's great quotability in post-game interviews and pressers. He said all the right things and deflected praise like a coach who had done it for many years.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the basket good. Bogut's got his first points of the night.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building. You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
My nigga, come on with the fucking polished cheese, man. See, this is why I can't be playing this shit, man. Motherfuckers pausing and shit, dog. If you ain't gonna play, get the fuck up out of here, man. Yo, weak ass nigga. Oh shit, here we go again. This shit is terrible.
And Thompson throws it down.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Finished off the break. Thompson's got his second basket.
Wow, that's a really...
Where the fuck you going?
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Curry with it.
What the fuck?
And stolen by Kyrie Irving.
That's a glitch.
And the dunk by James.
Well, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense just like that.
And Clark, the best way to get that early offense is with steals that allows you to get out in transition.
LeBron is doubled. And stolen by Barnes. And Green gets it to go.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Irving passes to LeBron. Irving attacking. And it's sent back by Bogut. And it's Barnes.
This nigga needs to fucking rage.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing.
Even trying
already.
to play.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Irving against Curry. Irving dishes to Smith. Will it go?
Hell no.
And Irving missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The drive by Green. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ball game.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Curry kicks to Bogut. Thompson for 3. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
It's been a bit ugly so far. I mean, it looks like they're still half asleep out there.
Fuck?
Wake them up.
Yeah, with 3 turnovers already, Clark, this is not the start they had in mind.
Outside Curry. That misses. Would it kind of
Oh, what the fuck?
The first quarter concludes.
How was that a fucking
double-digit
miss?
lead on the scoreboard.
This game is fucked. It's just
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
bitch.
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. And it's Thompson in at the 5. That's the group for Cleveland going right
That
now.
weak shit.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Smith kicks to Irving. All going up court.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And so he hits both. Warriors leading by 10. Curry with it. 8 points for him. Pass to Barnes. And Curry, here we go. Thompson, left side. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. J.R. Smith picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
These niggas shoot so damn quick with their free
And we play
throws.
through the first minute here in the second.
Oh, shit.
Irving passes to Thompson.
What the hell is he doing?
Dunking it hard with one hand.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Miss.
Love dishes to Smith. There's the triple. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Kevin Love.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now here's Curry.
Come on, Bogut, move around, bitch.
Barnes against Blount. And on the way from Irving for 3.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Just 5 on the clock. A 3 from Barnes. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss.
This nigga ride the fuck over.
Cavaliers trail by 7.
What you running in my fucking garden?
From deep 3-point range. And that's collected by Bogut. Bogut's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws in the game. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
What the
Maybe
fuck?
cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Now here's Thompson after LeBron James's miss. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. James with the ball.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the double.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
Green kicks to Bogut. Second shot opportunity. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers trail by 4. On the wing, James. It's stolen by Bogut. Thompson passes to Barnes. That's good. Barnes has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And he decides to go old school with the finger roll.
Here's James. Can't get it to go. Good D by Thompson. And up the court come the Warriors.
Come on, Green.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And LeBron throws it down.
And a great job of taking advantage of the steal there to get those easy ones in transition.
You know, that's exactly how you draw it up, Greg, on the board. I mean, good defensive work, aggressive play in the open court. Those 2 things are hand in glove when they work together.
Here's Curry with the 3. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Warriors ahead, up by 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. Here we go now, the start of the 3rd quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
I tell you what, he put together an entire highlight reel in that first half alone. Just a collection of spectacular dunks.
An explosive display it was, fellas. They might have to get the backup rim ready if he keeps attacking the hoop like he did before the break.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half.
Beep, beep.
Is up there with Barbosa. Then there's Maurice Spates. And there's Iguodala. And it's Azili in at center.
My nigga, stop fucking shooting.
Again, Love missing.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
Livingston kicks to Azili. A drive by Iguodala. Again, Iguodala
What the
missing.
fuck?
And he rushed that.
Where the hell you going?
To be out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
My nigga, you stupid.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Looking at Cleveland since the All-Star break, we get a look at the numbers they've put up. 4th in scoring. 5th in three-point field goal percentage. And they are in the top 10 in field goal percentage. This is a team that shows excellent discipline at the offensive end.
And they've been scoring with such ease. I mean, they've been so resourceful at that end of the floor. If one thing doesn't work, they've always got other options they're able to come up with in terms of their offensive attack.
Spates sets a screen. Barbosa.
The fuck out of here.
There's Azili. Jefferson with some nice deep.
Just tentative in the paint.
Oh, hell no.
Allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Here's Barbosa. And it's Barbosa again missing.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really
What the fuck?
on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
They just trying to set a glitch on me, man.
Timeout called. Cleveland. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Dellavedova dishes to Fry. And stolen by Spates. Pushing it up. On the wing, Iguodala. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Picked by Mozgov. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut back down to 3 after the basket from Dellavedova.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
That nigga broke.
Now, here's Fry. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And, you know, under the circumstances, Greg, that's a good foul. You just can't let him have that throwdown.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Love comes in for Channing Frye. J.R. Smith's checked in for Shumpert. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Irving from long range. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And 11 points.
What the fuck?
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Deflects the pass. Pass to Bogut. He feeds it to Curry. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 12. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
The Cavaliers have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
And Kevin, it's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
Jefferson passing to Irving. Fires the three. Here's Thompson. And a great assist by Curry.
Fucking
That one goes
timeouts.
in. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. Timeout called Cleveland. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Seven seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Irving, and he gets it to go. Irving's got 13.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Warriors lead by 2. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
They get it back. Thompson inside. It's up against Thompson. Oh, here comes Curry all alone. No luck. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
How the fuck you missing?
James kicks to Thompson. The dish to Irving. Connects from three-point range.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game.
Bogut.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Now Barnes. Following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving.
What the fuck?
LeBron James on the wing. Guarded by Curry. James against Curry. No good from LeBron.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Nice D from Bogut.
You suck, bitch.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly
I'm just
making his
missing.
presence felt around the rim.
Now Irving. Following the miss by Draymond Green from deep.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better.
See, I'm just missing on purpose.
The Cavaliers trailed by 5.
It's game over anyway.
Golden State takes possession.
No clue
Broke-ass
where that
LeBron.
pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Up top, Curry. He's covered by Irving. There's Green with the 3.
Damn.
Green missing again. Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Back to Barnes. On the wing, Thompson. A beautiful reverse layup. Thompson's got 12 points in just the second half.
Beautiful reverse. He got his glide on and left the D in the rearview mirror.
James. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Shot to end this cold run. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty. And he just has that heart, that effortless net for getting inside.
And guys, how about how fearsome he is at times? I mean, you hate to be the guy tasked with guarding him.
Now, here's Curry. Pocket 6. Unloads. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Don't shoot.
A 3 from LeBron.
I just said don't shoot, and you shoot it anyway.
Irving dishes to Smith. Timeout called. Cleveland. They're trailing by 7. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, pure desperation right now, Clark. You think there's enough time?
I doubt it. I mean, it's clear what they've got to do. Quick shot, foul, and they need some cooperation with some missed free throws from the opponent.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Prize checked in.
This game's finally...
Why the fuck are you shooting
It
that?
certainly has. I mean, there's not really much they can do at this point.
This is why you fucking
Seconds
lost.
separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Curry. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh my gosh. This is fucking annoying.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're down by 7. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Really? Are you really gonna be fucking doing this when the game is already over? Oh my gosh. Let me just say here, fuck it. You a punk ass little kid, man. I ain't got time with your bullshit, man.
It's Curry outside. It's good.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quieter.
And there's not a whole lot for them to be cheering about anymore. I mean, their guys got it handed to them.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. Now we'll go to the studio with the award-winning Ernie Johnson.
Why did that shit sound like some fucking GTA? San Andreas, bro. The fuck? Shit. I gotta go sit somewhere. Damn, man. I'll try my best.
Make the 6 straight jump from SoCal, Hollywood to the slums. Get burnt by the California sun on the west side. East Coast, where you at? Just got to New York like a net on a jet to London. To Brazil, to Quebec, like the whole world took effect to Ferg. Tell them, lay back, slow down. Better represent when we come to your town. So lay back, slow down. What you represent when we come to your town? Say, get in with the business, I'ma be there in a minute. I just booked a Paris ticket, thinking Russia need a visit. I'ma run it to the limit and be on my way to Venice. LA got the people saying, Brooklyn saying, Hacienda saying, Vegas saying, Rio saying, Tokyo saying, Down Under saying, Miami saying, Jamaica. Every city, every state, every country you know, all around the globe. Every city, every state, every country you know, this is how it goes. Tell them where I'm at, from the plaques to the everything fat, got muzzled on a track. My girls all stacked. When I roll down the window, let me know where you at. Atlanta, North, South, Kekalak, Texas grill, Cadillacs, through Miami, then back to London, Jamaica, then France. The whole world took effect to Ferg. Tell them, lay back, slow down. Better represent when we come to your town. So lay back, slow down. What you represent when we come to your town? Say, get in with the business when I come from Kansas City, hit Manila till it's en busca de respuesta.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Well, it was the Golden State Warriors winning their last game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And that was a serious blowout. Not too many people can claim that they saw that coming. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Curry in at the point.
Come on, man. Don't start the fucking cheese.
And draw the contact.
Yeah.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Here's Curry. Dishes it to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
That's all you gonna fucking do.
Well, you know, last season Steve Kerr came into a good situation, but a touch awkward. The team wasn't 100% on board with the firing of the previous coach, but he won them over in a hurry.
Golden State on deep. No good. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And it's sent back by Bogut.
What was that?
Left to the wing. Golden State moving the ball around. Wasted no time on that one. Green's got his second basket of the game.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Curry attacking. Green left side. Kicks it to Bogut. Curry again. It's Curry. Here's Green. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And you know what? He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty when it comes to really fighting on the backboard.
It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Last outing for Golden State. They won that game against Cleveland. The 3. It drops for his third basket.
That's a glitch.
Only 1 shot.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense, but he's got the A game.
That nigga's sitting there doing a glitch.
As we close into the start of the playoffs, let's see how the West is stacking up. We'll take a look at the Warriors and, of course, the Golden State Warriors. They're tied right now.
What the fuck? This is very confusing.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Yeah, this is confusing.
And a strong finish with two hands.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive.
Come on, man.
Basketball at both ends.
And so he draws the foul on the
Oh,
shot and to the
bitch.
line to shoot two.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Shit, I don't
No
even ball.
question about it, Greg. I
don't
mean,
even
a
ball
solid
all the
contact and a good call by the official.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Here is Livingston. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Now the Warriors bring it up. Tops it with the ball. Green dishes to Bogut. Right side Curry. Takes the 13-footer. Uses the glass to drop it in. Curry's got 13 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Really?
It's stolen by Curry. Thompson passes to Curry.
I don't even know which one. You should
Lets it
have.
go with the three. And plays.
Like, this is so damn confusing. All he wants to do is shoot fucking threes. He can't even play as a fucking team.
Stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And, Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my day. And I like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
That's a good point. Positioning is so vital when you're trying to rebound the basketball, and that's something that wasn't on display on that possession.
Warriors leading by 7. Here's Spates. Pass to Iguodala. To the middle. Here's Spates. 5 to shoot. Livingston, no luck. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Iguodala with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. That is good. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame.
See? So, I mean,
Not watching the line there.
But
That'll be a
he's so-
backcourt violation.
man, fuck this. I'm not doing this shit
This
no
is
more.
Ely. He's jacked in for Green.
Damn.
That's tipped. Barbosa with the steal. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Iguodala no good.
What the fuck?
That would have been lucky had it fallen 4 shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
They get a hand on it.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Gets it off. And no good trying to get that one. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the
Keep
first
fucking
quarter.
off, nigga.
The Warriors
Take over
on
and
top.
win.
They lead by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Bitch.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
I tell you what, the scoring has come in threes for the most part here so far.
Every time they're on the floor, it seems they're knocking down the triple.
And a chance here for...
Come on with the fucking Polish cheese. Yo, if you got shit to do, man, just fucking quit. This is why I fucking hate 2K. Motherfuckers keep pausing too much, man.
By Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Iguodala out there with Maurice Spates. Then there's Festus Ezeli. And there's Livingston. And it's Barbosa. In the 2 spot. Warriors leading by 7. Iguodala outside. Stolen by Thompson. And it's the Warriors on the break. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard, and the shot will go to the line. It's going to be on Maurice Spates. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
So he gets them both. And the Warriors with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Livingston kicks to Spates. They get it back. Now the pass to Livingston. Spates dishes to Livingston. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. That's good. Livingston's got his first basket. Timeout called the Warriors. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Some changes for Golden State. Andrew Bogut checked in for Festus Ezeli. Draymond Green comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Iguodala in for Brandon Rush. Now here's Iguodala. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. They get it back. He sinks the 11-footer. Iguodala's got 6. Warriors leading by 5. Here's Livingston. Takes it out to Iguodala. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
Curry gets the bucket.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Livingston passes to Spates. Leandro Barbosa on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. And Thompson sends it back. And they're able to recover. Iguodala no good.
High quality shot. Just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him S-H-H-ing, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight. Over the last 10, looking at the Warriors, here's how they compare to the rest of the league. Second in scoring, third in fast break points, And they also show up as a top 5 three-point shooting team. I mean, that's tall cotton there. Elite level marksmanship from behind the arc.
And you talk about scoring. Tough to beat a team that can fill it up at all levels. Every time you get a bucket, they're coming right back at you with one of their own.
Now here's Iguodala. After the miss from Klay Thompson. Ring shot on the way. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Warriors trailed by 4. And here's Iguodala outside. No good. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
It has not been an easy quarter for them, at least offensively speaking.
And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Golden State also making some changes. Spates checked in for Bogut. Ian Clark comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. They swipe it. Here's Green.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. As long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
First trip to the line for him here. Barnes, he's checked in for Golden State. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Golden State's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Curry, good.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Here's Clark. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
Here's Barnes. Banked in off the glass. Barnes has got his first basket of the night. It's stolen by Green.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Azili's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Warriors trailed by 3. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got 4 points this quarter.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition. You attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
It's stolen by Curry.
And they can guarantee this is the last possession of the quarter if they hold it.
And I'm guessing that's exactly what they're probably going to do here.
And the dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Warriors lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Boring ass games I ever played. Look at the fucking score.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. It's the Splash Brothers.
Really?
There's Curry and Thompson. They're in the...
You're pausing it too much, man. Shit. The fuck?
Backcourt, and it's Barnes in the 3 spot. The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. There's Green with the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And it's 7 points for Draymond Green. It's Curry outside. Can't get it to go. So Golden State will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. From deep 3-point range, Warriors with the rebound. They're getting their first look of the season of the Warriors in this one.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the...
Another cheeser again.
The season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. 2 elite teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight.
Again, Curry missing.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And that is good. Curry's got 4 this quarter. Over a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of action. Thompson outside. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
Here we can see, Kevin, where the Warriors rank in the NBA right now. First in scoring, first in assists, and they're also number...
What the fuck are you doing?
1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking...
Oh, so you mad because you finna fucking lose?
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses. And I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with.
That ties the game.
Oh, so you...
11 points.
You mad, motherfucker? You mad because I play better than you?
He's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high...
I ain't trash, nigga.
Here's Thompson.
Bruh, this nigga garbage.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashing, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Barnes can't get it to go. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep to start things in the second half. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Warriors have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Bogut gets the Green. It's tipped. Thompson dishes to Curry. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Some changes here for the Warriors. And stolen by Barnes. And now running it up the court, pushing it all the way.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
Barbosa's shot is off. Here's Golden State. They've gone in a 10-2-1, not allowing much.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
The drive by Iguodala.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets to space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Make it two hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
Hey, guys, as he should be. Remove all doubt on that attack.
There's 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Outside Curry. On deep. And it's Spades with the rebound.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bageled in the second.
A 3, Barbosa. And that one's good. And the Warriors lead by 1. Now Curry. He's got 11. It could go. Misses the shot. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. The Warriors on top. They're up by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Livingston is up there with Barbosa. Then there's Maurice Speights. Then there's Festus Ezeli. And it's Iguodala with the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. To the inside. Here's Barbosa. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his rebound here tonight. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. The Warriors lead. Outside Curry. Out to the right wing. Barnes passes to Curry. Back to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Green, no luck. The Warriors shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Here's Thompson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Clark, neither team with a big advantage here in the fourth quarter.
5 times we've had the lead switch so far. I mean, back and forth we go.
And Clark, that could rise again before we're through.
Curry kicks to Barnes.
Come on, nigga, damn.
Goes up on the block. Great tee that time from Green. And for the Warriors, they should be one of the high points for them in this game at 54%.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look simple?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does it.
And they better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
Pass to Barnes. Curry attacking. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. They get Stephen Curry. That's good from Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry hits them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
to the wing right side.
What the hell is you trying to do?
And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds.
This nigga garbage.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Just waste the fucking clock.
The Warriors leading. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Shot clock at 6. He feeds it to Green. Great D that time from Green.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
The Warriors are 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. Golden State moving it around. And again, it's the Warriors missing. There's 1:54 left to play here in the fourth.
This shit is fucking stupid.
Curry with it. Feeds to Barnes. 4 on the shot clock. On deep. A shot by Curry, no good.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but we still have been turning home.
Game winding down. They just keep changing lead.
Absolutely. I mean, 6 lead changes here so far.
Exciting stuff.
Hey, guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Out to Johnson. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. And now a 3-point Warrior lead. Here's Curry. Nails it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it?
Barnes dishes to Curry.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
And so here is Golden State. Green with the ball. Now Green defending. Count the bucket.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently not the bigger defenders.
That's short off the rim. Here's Curry with the 3. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
Fuck my life.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself on the post ball, but I don't know.
Come on, Curry, come on, come on.
Floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Man, you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
Yes!
Oh, about that shot.
Big time, big time.
Incredible.
What a shot. Just when you think the game is over, he's able to knock it down from deep.
Bruh, I'm finna quit.
Unbelievable, and sending it to
I'm finna
OT
quit. After
on
that shot,
kind of buzzer
I'm
beater
finna
will give
fucking
them,
quit.
I think, a huge lift heading into the extra session.
Wow. How the fuck did he make that shot? That's tragic, man. How the fuck did you make that shot, man?
Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one. As we watch this one go now to overtime. And it's the Warriors to start
That's
out.
incredible.
So they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. Setting the floor for the Warriors. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Barnes in the small forward. Here's Livingston. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Barbosa's shot is off. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Thompson. And Leandro Barbosa gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Curry passes to Bogut. Back to Curry. That's good. Curry's got 20 points.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time of the ball game to make it happen.
Livingston. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
The deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question, I mean, both of these teams are firing a full broadband bandwidth. Full throttle.
And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on, man.
He misses the first one. Barely he won that one to fall. Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Festus Ezeli. Green comes in for Maurice Spates. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. And it's Stephen Curry in for Sean Livingston. To the middle. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Yeah, clutch basket, even with him being on the short end of the stick, size-wise.
Really, Greg, just shows you the toughness and determination this man had. Impressive.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Warriors trailed by 3. And Thompson kicks to Curry. But they'll get another chance. It's stolen by Bogut. They're running. The finish.
What the fuck off?
They didn't wait around to... They went right for the throat.
Guys, this is crunch time now. When you got a chance to capitalize on the turnover, you got to take it and make it. They really could have used a perfect trip to the line there. Instead, they're still down 2 possessions. Looky here, looky here. How about that one? That play. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook for future reference.
And guys, how about the touch there on the finish? Really just...
Nigga, I'm not even trying. Why the fuck you talking?
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's Curry outside. Nails it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the key with that one.
Don't nobody go fuck, man.
answers right back with a 3 of his own.
Watch out now, Suki. We got a duel shaping up right here. This could be mano-mano for a little while.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live it.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, you can work for a better shot than that.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out with the style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
So we see the Warriors.
I hate when niggas run they down low. Just because I went in, like, whenever I play overtime, that's when I start fucking up. Like, I don't give a fuck about overtime. I don't give a fuck about overtime at all. It's just an overtime loss. So why the fuck are you getting excited for it? I really don't give a fuck about overtime. Shit, I be doing that shit in my career. I be getting losses whenever I play overtime. I don't give a fuck about that shit, man.